GMP राहिलंच नाही का? IPO watch. You can take down this company name, IPO, sorry, website name, IPO watch. You can just Google it out, IPO watch. IPOwatch.in. Okay, acha. GMP is grey market premium, and that is an absolute unofficial market. I'm not saying illegal, but unofficial market. Okay, in this unofficial market, people will just say, "मेरा इतने का बोली लगाओ, इतने का बोली लगाओ." Okay, I'm bidding for this amount, that amount. So now understand, if people are bidding, if someone is collecting money on your behalf, and if that person cheats you, can anyone complain to SEBI? No, because grey market is an absolutely unofficial market, not illegal. Difference, na? Illegal and unofficial. Unofficial means what? No one will put you behind bars because you are placing your order in a GMP, in a grey market. But it is not official, it is not regulated. So you can imagine, so this is called as, in Hindi, it's called as dabba trading. Okay, and what happens is, there will be a dabba person. I don't officially display my boards if I'm a dabba person. Only few people know that Rachna has this dabba thing. Then you can come to me, you say, Rachna, place an order for, let us say, pharmacy. Pharmacy shares are going to come up in the market. Place an order for pharmacy at this. I will like this. So assume issue price, I'll show it to you here also. Issue price is not yet out, but here you can see grey market premium for pharmacy is already plus 80. As per this website, please don't ask me whether it is authentic or not. Can we? I don't know on what basis. Okay, but this is where they are trying to get what is the overall premium that people are ready to give for this. And LIC, you can say minus 30 right now. Okay, इसीलिए मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ? 100% reliable no. So grey market premium will just give you an idea of what people are feeling about this stock, what people are ready to pay over and above the issue price. Okay, but as I mentioned, this is nothing official. I'll give you a quick example. Assume issue price is 100. Quick example I want to answer from everyone. Issue price is 100. Grey market premium is 50. What is the ideal expected listing price? 150. Issue price is 100. Premium expected is 50. Expected listing price is 150. Is it necessary it will get listed at 150? Can it get listed at 140? 100? At a discount? Yes. Oh, does the grey market premium keep on changing? Yes. Ultimate example is SBI cards. When SBI cards came up with an IPO just before Corona, at that time, grey market premium was amazing. People were expecting mind-blowing listing. Then people started to come to know about Corona. Oh, this is dangerous. Grey market premium was decreasing every day for SBI cards. Okay, and ultimately, just before the listing day, it was showing almost zero. And if I'm not mistaken, it got listed at a discount. Adani Wilmar के लिए 30. So it is 9 rupees discount you're saying, Adani Wilmar. Okay, but anyways, so the whole point is what? Can it give me a base level of indication to sense what people are feeling about this stock? Yes or no? A basic understanding मिलता है. Should I be relying 100% on this? Not at all. If you want to learn more about GMP in detail, what do you have to do? YouTube. Grey market premium, space bar, Rachna Rane. You'll get many videos. Now you have to go ahead with the most simplistic version of that. So I'm not saying most authentic. Everyone gives authentic data ideally, but simplistic I can say. So grey market premium or grey market also you can put space bar Rachna Rane. और क्या चाहिए YouTube पे? See, I'll tell you, we can go into as much depth as we can, but this is anyways completely unofficial. So again, it is linked to the issue price only. How much premium again? Yes. Not really, because everyone knows that it is not a proper data as such. No one knows that it will exactly follow the same route or not. And again, for your website to have ranking, again, आप और आपके कुछ दोस्त ने मिलकर किया, then again, people should be first of all coming to your website to see that how much is the grey market on their website. In that case, there should have been at least 100 GMP websites. That is not true. No, but people actually do grey market transactions. It is a reality. If you go to Gujarat, Rajasthan side, especially Gujarat side, Mumbai also, it's not illegal, beta. Why do people do such things? Okay. Wait. So that was the whole reason why I was not touching on this subject, grey market premium. Because anyways, I believe, what should we do? We should read what is the business of the. No one asked me what is the business of the company. हाँ, Adani Wilmar exactly क्या है? और profit margins. GMP बताओ पहले क्या? So that is what essentially happens, and as I mentioned, that is just maybe 0.1% importance that you should be giving. Still, if you want to know more about that, I have a YouTube video in which I have actually explained what happens with animations. Okay, so whenever time permits in this week, watch that. That is the third homework, I guess. The other day I have told 2 homeworks. You are writing, I guess. If you can tell me. Grey market premium or Chanara? 2 stocks under 1,000 was one homework. Lump sum investing versus SIP investing. Second homework. And third homework is grey market premium. ICICI Bank video also है sir क्या? अच्छा. Oh, for Kalpana Murapuriya. Okay. Vakesh Patel also. हाँ. Scientist Ajji is my student. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. Okay. So GMP basics are clear. We'll not go into details of GMP. No. That is what I'm trying to tell you. If issue price is also not there, this is nonsense to be honest. How come we can get to minus 30? Again, that is the reason why we should not be really giving weightage to this. But then everyone will be like grey market क्या है? And then it will be Rachna didn't even talk about it. So this is to be given only 1% weightage. Max 0.1 to 1% weightage. Bas khatam. Go on basics. Stick to basics. That's it. Achha, one more video if you can check. How to analyze IPOs. I have done almost a half an hour video on that. 23 minutes. Sorry, Babri, you also knows the details. 23 minutes, how many seconds? How to analyze IPOs, and of course my name after that. Because I believe that whatever discussion we are doing in the class, that is important. But some additional information if you get, and which is already, I made some discussion on that. It makes sense that you go and watch that video. We'll do additional discussions in the class, on which I don't have continual kind of videos, right? So 4 homeworks for you now. Correct? Everyone is going to watch those videos and come. When you come on Saturday for the next lecture, I'm going to ask questions. Yes or no? I should ask questions now. And one person will not answer. Alright. Economy analysis is included in fundamental analysis. It's there in this video, correct? So there is something known as economy analysis, industry analysis, many things to be checked. But ideally that forms part of fundamental analysis, more precisely. But surely have a look at that video also. Chalo, so with that, we are going back. Alright, we are on to the next one. Basics of stock market, lecture number 4, secondary markets. But what I believe, I'll just go directly first to corporate actions and then we will come back in this. So I want everyone to open this section of corporate actions. Something super practical stuff again coming up for you. Everyone is on the corporate actions page? Yes? Now pay attention. What is a corporate action? If you read it here, it is an event initiated by the company that will bring an actual change to the securities issued by the company. Okay. We are not just going to understand the meaning, we also want to do certain practical applications of that as well. I'll give you actual examples also. So for example, if I'm talking about a stock split. So we are going to discuss in totality 5 corporate actions. In simple words, what are 5 corporate actions? 5 events which are coming up for the company. Everyone, what is it? These are 5 events which are coming up for the company. The very first one is stock split. And for this also, you need to have an understanding of face value. Do you know face value? What is face value? Any value which is written on the face of the document, that is the face value. Okay? Acha, quickly tell me, if I have a 100 rupee note, and if I say, can you give me 2 notes of 50 rupees? Yes? Will my value remain the same? Final value is 100. But did the face value change? Yes. Are you with me? So what can the simple example of stock split? Face value splits. Can the 10 face value go down to 5 rupees face value? Can the 10 rupees face value go down to 2 rupees face value? 10 to 1? Yes, that is a classic example of stock split. Now quickly tell me. Assume that I had a 100 rupee note. What did she do? She gave me 1 note of 50 rupees or 2 notes of 50 rupees? 2 notes of 50 rupees. Similarly, if I had 1 share which had face value of 10, everyone has answered, I had 1 share of face value 10. Now company says that we are going to take down the face value to 2. How many shares will I be given? 5 shares. In simple words, whenever I'm talking about stock split, can I say the ultimate value in my hand should remain the same? It's as good as chutta mil raha hai aapko bas. That is stock split. But then you'll be like, karna kyun hai? Chutti maangne ke liye company. Why is it doing a stock split? Any reason for that? So understand, when the share starts trading at a much higher price, then smaller investors can't afford that share. Okay? Latest example of stock split is Jubilant Foodworks. Many. IRCTC also. But one more is Jubilant Foodworks. Jubilant Foodworks, same face value was 10 and now they're splitting to 2 rupees. Okay. Now can I say if this face value splits, can I say face value is going down by 1/5? In our example, face value is going by 1/5 and the number of shares are getting a multiplier of 5. That is why the value is remaining the same. Correct? Jubilant Foodworks market price for simplicity of calculation is 3,000. It's 2,900 something. Simplicity of calculation is 3,000 and face value is going to go down from 10 to 2. Tell me what should be the ideal market price? 600. How 600? 3,000 divided by 5. Like we did 10 divided by 5. 10 came down to 2. So 3,000 will come down to 600. For those who did not understand this, 10 rupees ka ho gaya 2 rupees, 3,000 ka how much? Cross multiplication. 7 standard. Correct? So that is how we, is this the exact price after split? Or this is the theoretical price after split? Theoretical price. Can it be 620, 640, 590? Whatever. Will it be close to 600? Yes. Increase the one of the biggest motto of doing a stock split is to increase the liquidity and volume in the shares. More and more liquidity, more and more demand, more and more demand. Popularity number, more and more demand, price will eventually rise, na? Okay, but had the stocks stuck at 3,000, how much more will it go? It can go, of course, till whatever. But then it will not go at that pace if it would have gone up at a higher pace. I also had taken down one more example of one more shares. How many of you are Pro Investor members here, by the way? Pro Investor members. That's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pro Investor members on my YouTube. How many of you don't know what is Pro Investor members? Oh my God. Okay. Now, see, that is the best gift that a teacher can get. Applying the term and also putting it in a fun way. So, I'll do my advertisement later. You just can go to YouTube till then. Wow, क्या बात है? My pro investor fees 399 rupees per month. He's saying divided by 30. Please don't expect me to do this calculation. Somewhere around 12 to 14 rupees, na? You 13.33. So that is less than 1 cup of coffee almost every day. Is what he's saying. In pro investor membership, I release one video in detail every single month. That I call it a stock of the month. And this will terrifically increase your understanding about how to analyze companies. Terrifically. Because one single company I analyze for almost on an average 45 minutes. On an average. And you'll get to know, otherwise see, all basics are getting cleared, but how to analyze companies. If you don't know that, I think this is the best way to learn. What I always suggest, invest 399 only. If you don't like it, okay, don't continue from next month. No problem. Best part is if you invest only for 1 month, still you will be able to see all the videos which I have done from the past. I started my pro investor memberships in January 2020. So in as good as 399 rupees, you're going to get to see more than 25 company analysis. For 399 this is like, phukta dila sarkar. As price. I will not increase. So I'll give you one more example. Dixon Technologies. Why I thought about pro investor membership? Because I had taken that stock for my pro investor memberships. Dixon Technologies, I had applied in the IPO. IPO came up in 2017. IPO price was 1,766. Okay, 1,766. Calculate this. 1,766 into 8. 8 shares was the lot size. 1,766 multiplied by 8. 14,128. This is my initial investment in Dixon Technologies. 14,128. Okay, this was the issue price. Listing price 2,892. Okay, listing price is 2,892, and it went up and up and up and up till the stock was split. Wait. When the stock split was announced, just before that, the price was close to 21,000. I still have those 8 shares. Then that stock got split. Wait. Stock split. It was roughly 10 rupees ka face value. Roughly, it was 10 rupees face value, and new face value was 2 rupees. 10 ka do. Then, फिर क्या हुआ? My 8 shares got converted into 40 shares. Correct? X split. Tell me the theoretical price. So forget was around 20,000. It was around 20,000, correct? Then roughly 4,000, and X split price was 4,200. 4,200, and after that, it had achieved a high of 6,200 something. But after that, it came down and down. Today it is trading somewhere around again 4,200. Still 4,200. थोड़ा profit मिल गया मुझे इसमें. So, अच्छा. इतनी अच्छी नहीं हुआ. You have to give me Guru Dachina. Guru doesn't give Guru Dachina. हाँ. चलो, okay. So, listen. So, all in all, हाँ. सब गिफ्ट कर देती हूँ मैं. हाँ. चलो, listen. In simple words, what did you understand? Stock split means what? Splitting the face value at a lower value from 10 to 5 or 10 to 2 or 10 to 1, whatever is the case. Okay? Will the number of shares increase? Yes. Will my ultimate value remain the same? Yes. But post split, because liquidity increases, demand increases, the price ideally will go up. So that is a small trick that I'm telling you. Whenever a company announces split, buy a little bit of shares. Okay? So that is what I done with IRCTC also, but see, that was not in my hand. Okay, what happened with IRCTC? It was in no one's hand. Government suddenly took a decision, and that was also reversed in 3-4 days. But once that dent was put, that was not required. But whatever companies, good fundamentally strong companies, whenever a company comes up with split news, you can test this out. Test this out with one share at least. You have to learn anyways. Buy one share. Correct? Once it splits, for example, if you are buying to split one share, current face value is 10, then it will be 2. So then you will have how many shares? 5 shares. And see how the stock is performing. Okay, so this is what you can try out for yourself to learn practically. Even if 2,000-3,000 rupees of yours are invested, you'll feel like very important. You'll track it at least once in a day or once in a week, automatically. If you feel, ma'am, I can't afford 3,000 right now, no problem, take it as a paper trade. Prepare a separate book only for your paper trades. Paper trade is like fake trade, virtual trade. You take it on your own. You either write it on an Excel sheet or write it in a diary. If I purchase this shares on this date at this price, and keep on tracking. That is also possible. Is stock split absolutely clear? Fractional shares आपल्याकडे का नाही आता? SEBI ने नाही केलं म्हणून नाही. He's asking why fractional shares are not allowed, because SEBI has said lot size is 1. I don't know why they are not allowing fractional shares as such. The law is not allowing right now. Wait. Whether it was? Oh, so he's asking, as a new person in the stock market, how do I know whether the company has already had a stock split before or not? For that, I'm going to show you money control website, and on that we can easily see. Again, only money control website now. You have BSC website also, NSE website also. But again, simplicity. I've been using it for so many number of days. It's very easy to use crisp data presentation. So I'll show you on money control. Okay. So what am I going to do? I'll tell you. I'm going to cover all these corporate actions and then show on money control. Okay. You can't split it further. Bonus. We want to talk about that. Yeah, that is called as consolidation. Like we have split, we can have consolidation also. So 1 rupee ka share going to 2 rupees. So then someone will ask what is the purpose? Because right now you also did not know that there is something known as consolidation. No? But then what will you see? Someone will tell you, you know that XYZ share that was trading at 500 rupees, it has gone to 1,000 rupees. Why did it go to 1,000 rupees? Consolidation. 1 rupee went up to 2 rupee face value. But many of them will not even understand that. They'll feel that something good news has happened in the company. Let me buy the shares. That can be also one reason to increase the image of the company by consolidating. Okay, but practically if you ask me, I can't recall any example of consolidation, but has happened in the past for sure. Okay, any other? Does law prohibit you from splitting or consolidating? No, it's the management decision whether to split or whether to consolidate. They don't have to show that we have this much profitability, that is why we are splitting. We have this much profitability, that is why we are consolidating. Completely management decision. Yes, absolutely. On NSE website also you can see that corporate actions. I'll show you. Don't worry. Correct. She's asking, could you please tell me practically what will happen? I'll tell you practically what will happen. Assume you purchase one share of Jubilant Foodworks at 3,000 rupees. Okay, this is pre-split. Correct? Whatever is the split date, we call it as X split. After split, what will happen? You will be credited. So this share will go away from your demat account, and 5 new shares will come in your demat account. One more time. Old share will be deducted from your demat account, and 5 new shares will be credited to your demat account. Some people will be like, add 4 only, na? Why first deduct 1 and then add 5? That 1 is of 10 rupee face value. These 5 are of 2 rupee face value. Are you with me? Yes, so 1 share will be deducted, which was of 10 rupee face value. Now how many shares? 5 shares of 2 rupees face value will be credited to your demat account. So in your demat account it will be mentioned 5 shares, 5 face value, 2 rupees, something like that. You'll get an email or whatever. That will exactly what happened in practical life. So if she's asking where can I get to know that which companies are going to come up with a split, till what date can I buy that share so that I get the benefit of split? I think same question here as I'll show it on the website also. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I think split is very much clear. And I will take his question. Someone had asked that question that if face value goes to 1, then what? How do I increase the liquidity? By decreasing the price of the share. Correct? Now I can split it further. For that, bonus is possible. What is bonus? Free. Okay, free shares. Bonus shares are free shares. So for example, assume that you have 1 share. Okay, 1 share of some XYZ company. And company says we are declaring bonus in the ratio of 1:1. What will happen practically? Will this 1 share be deducted from my demat account and then 2 new shares? Why? Are face value same? Face value same. Directly 1 more share will be added, and that is why you will see 2 rupees in your, 2 shares in your demat account. Simple. That is bonus. If I say 1:3, 1:1 is easy. You will get 1 bonus share for every 3 shares that you hold. If you want to write down the 1:1 is very easy. 1:2, 1:3 is a confusion. So if you want to write down example of bonus, bonus declared in the ratio of 1:3. Example can be bonus declared in the ratio of 1:3. So answer क्या? The shareholder will get 1 share. Shareholder will get 1 share for every 3 shares held. Will get 1 share for every 3 shares held. 3:1. That also I'll tell you now, right? Still on. This point is clear? Yes. Now let's understand what happens to the face value. Does the face value remain the same in case of bonus? Yes. Face value remains same. But now you can imagine. Forget about my holding. Totally assume 100 shares were traded in the market, in the stock market. 100 shares were being traded for this company. Okay. Now additionally, how many shares supply? Oh, sorry, I did not tell you which one. 1:1 bonus. Additionally, 100 shares floated in the market now. So where supply was 100, supply in एक झटके में one shot it has gone up to 200. Supply has increased, demand more or less similar. Price direct goes down to half. Market price, theoretical market price. Again say, can it go down? So in our example, assume that market price pre-bonus was, let us say, his example 20,000, and bonus was declared in the ratio of 1:1. Tell me what will be the post-bonus price? Then this is the theoretical price or exact price that is going to happen? Theoretical price. Can it be 10,100, 10,500, whatever? Lower than that also 9,000 something, yes. It should be close to this though. Again, in simple words, what happened? Number of shares doubled, share price halved. I don't know what benefit did I get. Finally, volume remained the same. It's okay, even if I got double quantity, it's as good as 10 ka ho gaya. But finally, it remains the same process, right? But always understand, again, same logic will apply. What? Liquidity is going to increase. A share which was available at 20,000 is now available at 10,000 at least. More people will enter. Stock price will go further, and it will be overall beneficial. So whether to go ahead with a split or bonus, company can decide. In split also price is going to drop. In bonuses also price is going to drop. Okay, so people's perception is what I'm trying to change through our lectures. Don't feel that something wrong has happened. It's just a corporate action that has taken place because of which the price has dropped.